Hi, welcome back to another edition of the Gargoyles Den Diecast. I'm Gargoyle, of course. And today we are back for our last Super Van Sunday. That's right, it's the end of a series. Sooner or later, I'm going to go through all the videos on the playlist and create different playlists, and Super Van series will be one of them. I'll probably do one of like creature builds or Halloween builds, and I don't know. I've been thinking about it. We'll wait until I hit 100 videos or so, and then we'll make some different playlists. Until then, it's not really needed. It's overkill. All right, but for today, like I said, this is going to be our last of the Superman series, and it's also, right before the New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. So I'm going to do a Father Time build. In the mural boogie van type setting, and we are using a Redline. But it's not going to have red lines on it. It's going back custom anyway. I'm using this one because it's the one that had the best base, so I don't have to redo the base. And I'm down to 2 or 3 red lines after, or 2 or 3 Supermans after this. So yeah, we used up just about all of them that I had over the last 4 months. So let's go ahead and get this one cracked apart. Shielded drilling as always. And get to crack-a-lacking here. A little gentle persuasion. There we go. There we are. A little bit of touch up with the monochrome on the base, and the base is good to go. I'm debating on whether I'm going to take the red lines off of it. I should probably just leave them on. There's nothing wrong with them. They look good. I think we'll leave them. So it's going to have actual red lines on it, even though it's a custom. And interior, the usual. Nothing wrong with it. It doesn't even look dirty. Wipe it off with a cloth and toss it in the guzzy. Let's grab a file over here. Clip this off a little too. Sometimes for a file, I'll clip off. See like a chunk sideways here or the chunk here. Just take and clip them off beforehand and then file it. Alright, back from the regurgitation juice. Let's go ahead and get the windshield dipped. Tap off the excess. Wick off any excess. Close it and leave it. Good to go. What I use. Alright, let's go ahead and get this polished up and we'll be ready to go get it primered and painted. So I forgot to mention, I haven't put a video out in a couple days. I usually try to do 3 a week or so to be consistent, put out some consistent entertainment of some sort. It just kind of depends on how custom I'm getting with some of them. But I took the last few days off because I did 2 S10s earlier this week, and a gentleman decided he wanted to purchase both of them. And he'd been looking at another vehicle, a Silverado, an 83 Silverado, and I decided that I was going to do that for myself. So I did it, and I did it without doing a video. So I figured I'll show you guys how it came out. I still got to do some detailing on it, obviously. But for my first Silverado, I think it came out pretty damn sharp. Tell me what you guys think. Like I said, I need to get some detailing done on it, but yeah, I think it came out pretty nice. The only thing is I have a hard time finding those castings, and that's the only one I had of the 83 Silverados. I've got a couple old Chevy square bodies, you know, like the, what do they call it, the Byway Man or something like that. I got a couple of those that I might redo and try to change the base on, do customs, slam them down or something. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so we've got this all polished up, ready to go to paint. We are doing a opaque color on it, so yeah, we don't have to worry about polishing it with flits or anything. Not that I'm opposed to doing that, but it would be an unnecessary step this time. The interior we already have in here. We're sticking with the same wheels. So basically all I gotta do is touch the space up and it's ready. So we'll wait and do that at the end so that we're not messing up the Molotov chrome on it. And we're going to go ahead and go take a shot at this with some blue. I know I've done a lot of blue lately, but my can of blue's almost gone, so yeah. And it went with the decals that I'm doing. So yeah, there's that too. So we'll head off to the paint booth. Alright, we're back from paint, and I realized after I painted it, and you'll see it painted in the video, that I forgot to make the modification I was talking about. So I made the modification offline, or off camera, and then I had to paint it again because it scratched the paint a little bit in order for me to make the modifications. So, it's nothing too major, but yeah, I decided to put in the little round moon window or whatever. I haven't done that on one of the ones I've done so far. Thought about it, just haven't done it. So I decided to do it on this one. And we got some decals here that I made up Father Time. It's hard to see it in the picture, unfortunately. I should have got a better picture, but yeah, if you look really closely, you can see in one hand he's got a hourglass. He's got like some kind of magic wand or scepter or something. In the other hand, it looks like. I just wanted, you know, something to symbolize Father Time. People get the idea. So let's go ahead and get these dipped in some water and get them put on. Get the Microsol microset out here. And get the new product that I wanted to try that I bought specifically for this, Micro Crystal Clear. I haven't ever tried it. But yeah, let's get the decals and everything else done first, and then we'll try that after I get it reglossed and everything's dry and all that good stuff. Get me getting ahead of myself here. Getting all excited and stuff. Something new, oh boy. Alright. So because we're really the second one, let's do micro set first. And here we are. This is what I finally came up with. Another Supervan Sunday in the books. And another year in the books, as it is almost New Year's Eve. And another Supervan series is done. So, starting here in the next week or two, I'll start a Wagon Wednesdays, and I think we're going to do a 442 Fridays. Do some of these custom molds 442s that I have. I got a good handful of them 3, 5, 8. I got about 15, 20 of them. Obviously, we won't do all of them like we did the Supervan series because that took way too long, but we'll do a good 10 or 15 of them. We'll see what we come up with. But until then, the next build we got up is on the 31st for the Four Horsemen. It is going to be Holiday Traditions. And I got something a little different for that. I think you guys will like it, so stay tuned for that one. But until next time, that's all, folks. Bye now.